What's up, YouTube world? So, this is the first review thing I've done, and really the only reason I'm doing this, I told myself I wouldn't do these things, but I recently got these focal Lensys, professional lenses, Lensys. I don't know why they always have to give names that you can't pronounce. But, I think they look amazing. Well, as amazing as headphones can look. But, I'm doing this basically because I can't find a lot of reviews out there. I know it's kind of a weird, they're pretty pricey for what they are, but the reason why I want to do something is because, I recently bought the MM500s, the Odysseys, which are amazing, except there's really two things I don't like about them. One is that I don't like them without EQ. They're okay, but I feel like you need to EQ them to be able to really mix on them. And two is, they can get a little heavy on the head after like 2 or 3 hours. So even after spending the money on these, I was like, man, I still feel like I need a closed back, first of all. I was in New York City a couple weeks ago, and the noise was too much to work with the open backs. And then I had the Audio-Technica 50 whatever that everyone has, which were okay, but you can't mix on them, and they do get uncomfortable for me after a while. So I started looking for a closed back, and I tried a few others, Beta Dynamics and whatever people have, but I've never been a fan of those, really. I don't know why. But so I got these, and originally I thought they were a little spiky in the 7K area. It may be a tiny bit dipped in like 1K area or something. But after listening to them for a while, I used to have the Focal Shape Twins, and I now have the Focal Trios. And honestly, like these, I spent an afternoon like literally just putting them on, taking them off, listening to the trios, back and forth, and without EQ, they're pretty close. Close enough that, when I take them off and hit speakers, nothing's really like crazily different. I don't know if I'd love to do a full mix on these things. The balance is great, low, mids, highs. You can hear everything. Detail is pretty good. It's very good. It's just the detail on these things is astronomical. So what I find myself doing is, if I need to go in headphone land, I'll do like 80% on these. And once like the mix is good, go in here and really kind of, it's like the giant microscope. You just kind of like, oh, what's going on in there? So basically, I guess what the hell I'm saying is, if you're looking for a pair of closed back that basically you can mix in, that has kind of a similar sound to the Focal Trios and the Focal Shapes, these things rock. And for closed back, they give about the same amount of isolation as those Audio-Technica 50X, whatever the hell they are. So I think maybe I prefer those for tracking, maybe just because I'm used to it. I don't know. They look pretty dope. They're really light. They're pretty comfortable. I think anything on your head after a while gets old. I also have the Focal Clears. Oops, sorry about that. Let me scoot this back. I'm not set up to do these videos, so excuse the amateurish vibe of the whole thing. So I do have these Focal OG Clears, which are also amazing, but I feel like, between these two, I'm not really using those much anymore, but I like them too much to get rid of, so that's how it goes. So the main thing I don't like about these is the cables. The cables it comes with are microphonic, which I effing hate. So I did like a custom cable. This kind of wind up, but that's also microphonic, which, for crying out loud, people, why would you do that? So I'm basically using the coiled, it comes with a coiled cable and a straight cable. You can look all that stuff up. I don't want to do an unboxing thing. And that's it. I mean, cables suck. I'm still looking for a really good cable for it. But it can be powered off your iPhone or your laptop. Anyway, if you're a studio dude or dudette and you're looking for a closed back headphone that you can travel with, that basically you can mix on, you can trust, I don't know. I mean, there it is. That's what it looks like. You know, the insides. Oh yeah, the things are angled a little bit, so they're kind of aiming at your ear. You can look all that technical stuff up. I'm not really here to do that. I just want to, as far as I know, there's only 2 other people that have done reviews on these on YouTube. So I was like, I spent forever looking for reviews, so I'm gonna not be lazy this time and actually contribute. So Focal Lensys, and if you look around, I think they're $6.99. If you look around, you can find them for $5.99, and then if you get lucky and snoop around even more, get them for less, brand new. Yeah, that's it. Good luck out there.